Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday and happy new week to you. I hope you guys enjoyed the holiday last week. Today I have some really great job opportunities that I am throwing your way. So definitely make sure you stay tuned for the whole entire video to see all of the different opportunities we are going to go over today. In addition to that, I am going to showcase some opportunities that are more entry level, that require a little less education and experience. And then I do have some things on here that we're going to go over for our seasoned folks as well. So stay tuned as we get into the very first role that I have for you today. This is through a company called Labelbox. Labelbox is a company that works with AI. The specific role I'm bringing to you through them is their sales development representative role. It is completely remote no matter where you are in the United States. And getting more into this sales development role, the main things that you'll be responsible for is managing your own sales and meeting pipelines in a specific sales territory. You'll discover new sale leads based on industry and account research, like using LinkedIn Sales Navigator and different kind of internet searches. You'll create strategic outreach campaigns like via call, email, LinkedIn, and social selling. You'll qualify prospect accounts through email, phone, LinkedIn, manage prospective accounts and opportunities in Salesforce. You'll also achieve organizational goals, monthly meeting quotas, and team objectives. So within this role, the basics of this role is letting people know more about Labelbox, what they can offer, and actually getting people into their ecosystem to utilize their products, and they start making sales from them. So that is the basis of this role. What they're looking for from you is you do have to be located in the Eastern or Western region time zones. You'll need 1 or 2 years of sales experience, be able to manage prospective conversations, handle unexpected questions with ease. You need to also be comfortable working in a fast-paced environment, know how to create new opportunities, be really a great extrovert. You need to also be willing to collaborate with teams, stay motivated, and also have a passion for your craft. Now, this role is paying $60,000 up to $65,000 annually per year. So definitely, if you are interested in this good old sales development role, head on over to Labelbox and start that application process. Moving right along to our next role, this is going to be with a company called Lumen. This is their lead sales operation consultant role. This is also remote no matter where you are in the US. Now, getting more into your main responsibilities, you're going to resolve customer questions. You'll take ownership of technical issues and customer problems from beginning to end. You'll triage incoming requests and spot trends and customer issues to be able to flag them for other teams or support organizations to make sure that basically these problems are getting resolved quickly. And if it's a bigger problem, they can handle it so people don't continue to call in. You'll contribute to ongoing learning and success of your team. You'll collaborate with operational groups to identify opportunities to improve customer experience. You'll use subject matter experts to leverage systems and procedures throughout the customer journey and think strategically to determine the best way to assist customers and identify ways to improve the customer experience. Now, what they're looking for from you is having a passion for customer support. You need to be able to solve problems for customers and be able to play a strategic role in customer-centric teams. You need to be empathetic and be able to articulate really well, be able to demonstrate proactive problem solving and strategic thinking skills, have experience in communications or technology delivery and implementation, be familiar with enterprise ordering and processing. And they do have here that you should have top marks for customer support and compassion in previous reviews. Now, preferred qualifications, if you do have 3 years of progressive experience supporting customers in sales, care, repair, assignment, dispatch, or programming roles, that's going to work in your favor. But you can also come in just with that 1 to 2 years of experience, just in a customer-facing role, talking to people, solving their problems, those kinds of things. Now, for this to be a customer service role, it is definitely paying really, really well, with a starting rate of $80,000 going all the way up to $124,000 depending on where you live, and they do have everything broken down into states. So definitely check this out if you are interested. If you don't care about talking to people on the phone, resolving issues, this is a highly paying remote opportunity for you, and it's not requiring a whole lot of experience. Okay, now They do have here that it will be a background check that does include a criminal record, a motor vehicle record, and drug screening as well. So do keep that in mind when reviewing this role for applying for this specific position. Now, with this role, you will also be eligible for bonuses and additional benefits like medical, dental, and vision. So if you are interested in this good old lead sales operation consultant role, head on over to Lumen and start the application process. This is paying a really, really great rate of pay. Getting into our very next opportunity, this is going to be the coordinator 2 customer advocacy role with Lumen. It is a remote position. Getting more into the details of what you're going to do within this specific role. Now, first, just want to highlight it is a completely work from home position. There will be no need for travel, so you will be stationary in your home. Your main responsibilities is going to be to effectively communicate risks and issues to leadership and present options and recommendations for resolutions. You'll serve as a liaison between the senior leadership members of the executive leadership team, various committees, and others throughout the organization. You need to be able to simplify complex situations and have strong analytical and problem-solving skills. You must also be able to manage many tasks simultaneously, working under continuous deadline constraints. Now, what they're looking for from you is having a minimum of 2 years of related experience in specific areas or equivalent. If you do have an associate's degree or equivalent, that's going to be good. So if you don't have the associate's degree, they're just looking for those 2 years minimum of experience. You'll need excellent organization, planning, decision making, and problem solving skills. Be a really great communicator, both written, verbally, and having good presentation skills. You need to also be able to multitask in a fast-paced environment and be able to establish and maintain working relationships with individuals across organizations. Now, you'll also need to be efficient with Microsoft Office applications like Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, and be able to thrive in a fast-paced environment while taking ownership of your actual task. Now, the compensation for this role is paying anywhere between a starting rate of $38,000 per year up to $58,000 per year because it is a lower tier role and it's not within sales, right? It's more so customer service, the coordinator role, administrative role. So definitely, if you are interested in this role, head on over. You can definitely look with this job ID here. Now, this role, they do require to do background checks as well, and that does and may include a criminal record as well as motor vehicle and a drug screen. So keep that in mind when reviewing this job to possibly apply for it. Once again, this is the customer advocacy coordinator number 2 role with Lumen. Now, moving on into more of what you want to make sure you're putting on your resume for a job like this one to ensure you have those correct keywords and you have everything to kind of make your resume shine in the spotlight when a recruiter or HR manager gets it. So the main duties in this role is coordinating administrative tasks, also some customer service, and working with kind of directors or C-level executive leadership role type people, right? So you want to make sure that you're putting things in there like serves as a liaison, senior leadership, executive leadership, directors. I work alongside or work with in tandem with C-level executives, right? Those are things that you want to highlight on your resume. You also want to put any type of administrative experience that you may have, like clerical work or documenting things into systems, using customer relationship management systems. You want to start making sure you are definitely utilize some of those keywords in your actual resume for jobs like this one. Now, if you are at a stuck place and you're trying to still figure out what you need to put on your resume for any of the jobs that we have focused on today, I do have a resume keyword guide. You can find the link to the resume keyword guide down in the description as well as the pinned comments. The resume keyword guide gives you over 300 different resume keywords in over 11 different industries to help you be able to take out all of the guesswork of trying to figure out what needs to go on your resume. And you literally have hundreds of resume keywords handed to you over on a silver platter to help you update your resume really, really effectively and prime it for success. So it really does show that you are the person for the job when it gets into the hands of actual recruiters. You'll also get some additional bonuses with the resume keyword guide and some additional resources. So if you are interested in that and you're over trying to figure out how to update your resume, feel free to get your hands on your copy of the resume keyword guide. You can find that at the link down in the description as well as the pinned comments. Now, for all of my entry-level folks out there, I do have something super special for you as well. It is the entry-level job title list. Now, the job title list is going to give you multiple different job titles to be on the lookout for on your job search journey to assist you while searching for entry-level jobs. It literally gives you a list of different entry-level jobs to be on the lookout and different keywords in the titles of the jobs to be on the lookout for, so you can definitely hone in on more of the entry-level jobs and you don't waste a lot of time looking through a whole bunch of jobs and job descriptions just to find out that the job requires all of this experience. I don't want you guys wasting time sifting through a whole bunch of jobs, so I do have that entry-level job title list that literally will help you select proper entry-level jobs as you're looking through different job boards. Feel free to get your hands on the job title list. That is a very free resource to you. You can find a link to the job title list down in the description box. Now, heading into our very next opportunity, this is going to be with our good friends at good old Comcast. The first role that I have for you today through them is their campaign manager role. It is completely virtual. This specific role is a full-time position. It was recently posted. Now, what you're going to do within this campaign manager role is manage and facilitate the fulfillment of large contracts. You'll act as a primary business partner to traffic and other departments. You're also going to need about 3 months experience with advertising business and advertising tools. You'll develop partnership with sales organizations to lead all efforts to maintain and manage the execution of the entire client campaign lifecycle. You'll develop and execute alternative solutions to ensure attainment of client expectations, review and act on preempt notices, oversell reports, and other related inventory information. You'll develop best practices or solutions to improve campaign processes. And you'll also need to make sure you have independent judgment and you can move on your own discretion when need be. Now, for this role, you must be able to work nights and weekends, and they do have a variable schedule with overtime as necessary when needed. So keep that in mind when definitely coming to this role to figure out if you want to apply. Now, this specific opportunity is paying $40,000 to $94,000 annually, depending on where you fall based on your experience and education, your location. I would like to also tell you that this specific role, they are hiring for multiple opportunities for this specific role. So feel free to definitely look on their website when you get there, check out the role that you want to apply for, and definitely start applying. Now, educationally, they are looking for a bachelor's degree. However, it is preferred. All right, the degree is preferred. They will still consider you for the job, and you still can get the job if you have a combination of coursework and experience, or you have extensive related professional experience. So even if you don't have a degree but you've been working for some time, you can still definitely get this role. Now, they are looking for 2 to 5 years of working experience as well. So definitely, if you're interested in this campaign manager role, feel free to get over to Comcast and you guys know what to do from there. All right. Getting into our very next opportunity, this is going to be their order management coordinator number 2 role. This is within their welcome team, and they are hiring in multiple states, virtually remote, for this specific role. Now, this is a full-time position. It was also a recently posted role, and the core responsibilities for this role is you'll review contracts in details and validate service orders through customer contacts. You'll be responsible for orders that require advanced technical knowledge. You'll support multiple locations with customers and multiple services at each site. You'll be responsible for updating customers on construction statuses when relevant. You'll navigate through multiple systems to build, track, and monitor orders. You'll meet scorecard, productivity, and quality requirements. And you'll also collaborate with various levels of the sales department, operations, and engineering teams. Now, this specific opportunity is paying $21.65 per hour. And educationally, they're looking for a high school diploma or GED. You're also going to need 2 to 5 years of experience. And of course, because Comcast is a Fortune 500 company and you're working full time, you'll also be eligible for their really great benefits like medical, dental, vision, and a 401k, plus a slew of other opportunities and benefits as well, like discounted service and so many more perks. So if you are interested in this order management coordinator role, definitely get on over to Comcast quickly so you can get in for interviews. Heading into our very next opportunity, this is going to be the media planner role with Comcast. Now, this role is hiring virtually remote in multiple locations. It's also a full-time position. And your day-to-day responsibilities within this role is to create proposals across different media platforms. You'll conduct proper analysis to determine inventory to deliver on client goals. You'll advise upon preempt notices. You'll apply previous campaign learnings to consistently improve campaigns. You'll collaborate cross-functionally with various departments such as advertising operations, campaign management, sales, data insights, sales development, business operations, and finance. Now, within this role, you are looking at a pay range of anywhere between $57,000 up to $89,000 annually per year. And then educationally and experience-wise, they're looking for a bachelor's degree is preferred. If you do have a combination of coursework and experience, or if you have extensive related professional experience, you can also get this job without the degree. Now, they are looking for at least 2 to 5 years of related work experience for this specific media player role. So definitely feel free to head on over and check this role out if you are interested. Now, once again, if you are still trying to figure out how to update your resume for some of the jobs that we did go over in this video, or if you are on that job search journey and you're just trying to figure out what you need to do to prime your resume for success, I do have that resume keyword guide. You can find a link to the resume keyword guide down in the description as well as the pinned comments. The resume keyword guide is going to hand you over on a silver platter over 300 different resume keywords in over 11 different industries to help you level up your resume very, very quickly and prime it for success and give you more time to be able to apply for jobs that you qualify for versus trying to spend a whole lot of time updating your resume. So definitely, if you're ready to take all of the guesswork out of what you should be putting on your resume, feel free to get your hands on your copy of the resume keyword guide. Once again, you can find that at the link in the description as well as the pinned comments. Now, if you have not become a part of the family here on YouTube as of yet, I would love for you to become an official member of the tribe here on YouTube by subscribing to the channel, turning that bell notification on, and clicking all so you can be notified every single time I release brand new videos with brand new roles and you don't miss out on anything. I would personally love to have you as a part of the family here on YouTube, and I would hate for you to miss out on a really qualifying quality job just because you were not subscribed. So definitely make sure you become a part of the family right this minute by subscribing to the channel and turning that bell notification on. Until next time, make sure you continue to thrive and you continue to reach for those good old career goals. And as always, I will see you guys in the very next one. Be blessed. Bye.